G'day folks, Pakira here. Hopefully you can hear me over this. I'm just doing some final little adjustments. And we'll be away momentarily. Okay, folks, we're about ready to rock and roll. I think we're ready settled to go. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Hopefully you can see me. It's just looking for the game now. I guess it has to find it, and it looks like she's been found. There we are. Say hello, wave to the crowd. G'day folks, Parkera here. Sorry for the delay. To be honest, I was fiddling around. I've thrown it over there though with a proper headset. Not the best time to try and get that up and going 15 or 10 minutes before stream. I'll save that for a day. I got it going in terms of I could hear it, but I couldn't get the game sounds. Anyway, so I've reverted back to the old process. We've got the old snowball here, and I don't really know where to put it to make it closer. I actually don't think it is an issue in the sense. I think a lot of it is also just a good old-fashioned voice of mine. But we're ready to rock and roll. So this is a extra stream. I did post it. Hopefully everyone is there. This is multi-streaming on Twitch and Tube of You. So welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a good time. But yes, we are just chilling here at the moment and just waiting for time. So what we're going to be doing today is, if you did watch the episode, it's quite a long one, about an hour and 7 on this channel for this game, Tower Simulator 3. Day 2 we did in Korea, and it ended up being a fail. So no problems. I'll replay it offline, and then we'll get back to where we can join up back into the career. But I figured, hey, why not? If you want to join along and watch me replay it, why not do it at the same time? So we are going to do this again. I know where I went wrong last time. It's yeah, one of those things. I just wasn't really paying attention here, and it was that nose to nose that cost us. Obviously a critical error. Plane coming off the runway, nose to nose with a plane that was taxiing. Oopsie. So that was a critical error. So we're going to accept this job. We're going to do day 2 here, just another day at the office, and we'll start going. So I'll accept that job. And while this does what it is, nope, I don't want you. I don't even want you there. I want you, Mr. Screen. Yeah. Actually, I think that's a bit of a silliness. We'll put you back. Put you back. Put you back. So I'll just do this. There we go. I'll try and see. I might play around as well, and just so if you want to, let me know. I can show you the other screen. I haven't got that fully set up yet to show you, but we can. We're just loading here. The cameras and things may be reset. I may change some things as well as we get stuck into it, folks. Just let the cameras load, and there she is. So she's all loaded, ready to rock and roll. Okay. I'm just testing some things out. Won't be a sec, folks.
St. Thomas Ground, Sun Country 788 with information golf, requesting push and start.
Excellent. Requesting push and start. Okay, so the push and start, well, we can do that. Not a problem. Sun Country 788, pushback approved, expect runway 10. So let's have a look at our screens. That's pretty good. We'll get rid of that altogether. Tag size about there. Icons about there. Bring you down, and let's zoom you in there. Yeah, okay. Control F2 to save that. F3 screen. Yep, that's plenty of time. I'm going to leave those. Okay, F4 is fine. We are wind at 63. Okay, again, we've got these tags here, but I am using Assistant for Tower Simulator 3, so it takes care of all this for me. Alright, F6, that's brilliant. F7 is my camera view. Yeah, still getting these graphical errors. I don't think it's been picked up though. So let's go for my settings. It does annoy me, and it probably shouldn't annoy me as much, to be honest with you. I'm going to go for a quality look here. Apply, just see if it makes it a little bit better. Notice on the replay, for me, the clouds just looked a bit fake. They kind of do anyway. Anyway, F9, F10, and 11. Cool, and we'll go back to 9. That shows you here's pushing out. Excellent. And we're going to go there. There's peek above. Peekaboo. So welcome in, folks. We are going to replay this. Well, hey, why not replay it for funsies? So you guys can see what's going on here. We are running at 1 time. Let's go to 2 speed here. Let's take off the UI for now.
St. Thomas ground, Sun Country 788 ready to taxi.
Sun Country 788, continue taxi. Okay, so we can do this now.
Continue
Let's
taxi.
go.
Sun Country 788.
I'll just do this a little bit now and again, just so people who aren't used to the game, they can kind of see how I play with it. But yeah, so he's on departure to runway 10. Don't know what this red line means. Probably just the process. Who knows? But there he is. That's where he'll go. And there is Sun Country for you. Looking good. That's actually not a bad screenshot, Parks. Oh, thank you very much. And I am going to change one more setting. I think it's in game settings. Map of the video input. Yep, hold on off. We're going to try that for a bit too. Just means I can. We'll go back to reset there of this camera. I can press Alt, it will follow. There we go. Press it again and it will be going off. Cool. I'll try not to be too much over the place. You'll get a bit of behind. Now I don't know if you guys can see it on stream, but when the camera moves around, I get some like little streaky lines going across the screen. It's not the whole screen, it's just like seems to be the runway texture. Like if we go to F10, you'll see them. I really don't know what is going on with that. It'd be great if anyone can idea. But yeah, so he's ready to rock and roll. So we'll give him the A-OK. Sun Country 788 runway 10 cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 10 cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000.
I'm just hoping that goes away with some
departure.
optimizations.
Sun Country 788.
Again, I'm going to play. Apologies for this. This is what you get live. I'm just going to move that up to about 3. I'm not sure what all that shit does really. What about add-ons? Don't mean jack. Sound. What am I wanting? VSync is off. Put that on. See if it helps. I don't know. I just push buttons. Yeah. And we'll follow him anyway. We've got nothing coming in. We've got a scheduled departure soon. They're boarding. He is on his way. There he is. Yeah, you get these streaky lines. I really don't know. It's annoying me. It does annoy me because I never used to get them before the update. And so I'm hoping there's a fix somewhere, but it's nothing I can play with in the settings that has done it. I might be, because I updated my graphics card as well, so I might try and revert that. We'll see. Anyway, let's just go in. Thank you, folks. Hopefully if you're in there, you hit that like button. If you are on YouTube, feel free to drop by and say hello. I don't bite, honestly, but at 10 AM here in New Zealand. So I've got a couple of planes ready. Got a night cargo and the Spirit Rings coming from this Spirit Rings is there. That'll be the Spirit there. So I think you or what are we doing? Yeah, you'll be ready, and I've got a night cargo down here. So Spirit Rings is boarding. Not quite ready yet. And we've got a night cargo somewhere over here as well. Not sure which one that could be. Could be. Is this a night cargo? Whoa, see, we're going too far off. Whee. That's, is that night cargo? Air cargo. It might be this one here. Oh, he's got the pushback truck. They've all got pushback trucks. No, it's flamenco. Night cargo might be one of these little buggers here, actually.
St. Thomas ground. Spirit Wings 212 with information golf. Requesting push and start.
Oh, we can go Spirit Wings. Spirit Wings 212, pushback approved. Expect runway 10.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 10. Spirit Wings 212.
So that'll be him. As you can see, he's all pushed up. Got a
St.
tug.
Thomas ground. Night cargo 501 with information golf. Requesting push and start.
Night cargo 501, pushback approved. Expect runway 10. I'm interesting. There's no
Pushback
lights
approved.
on here.
Expect runway 10. Night
Might
cargo
not be seeing them
501.
just because we are where we are. Let's have a look and see if we can find night cargo. Okay, so we've got both of these. Let's go to my strips here. So you've departed, you've done that.
St. Thomas ground. Spirit Wings 212 ready to taxi.
Okay, and we've got night cargo on the departures. Spirit Wings 501, continue taxi.
Negative. Invalid target. Spirit Wings 212.
Spirit Wings, continue taxi. No. Spirit Wings 212, continue taxi. Night Cargo 501, continue taxi. So Spirit Wings is heading off.
Negative. Invalid target. Spirit Wings 212.
They'll say
Continue
negative for
taxi.
a while.
Spirit Wings 212.
Continue taxi. Night cargo 501.
These strips
St.
really
Thomas
annoying.
ground. Night cargo 501 ready to taxi.
Cool. Silver Wings is due out, which is here.
St. Thomas
there we go.
ground. Silver Wings 115 with information golf. Requesting push and start.
Silver Wings 115, pushback approved. Expect runway 10.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 10. Silver Wings 115.
Spirit Wings 212, cleared for takeoff. Runway 10. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 10. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Spirit Wings 212.
Cool. We've got a United here. I think it's one of these here. Ready to push and start shortly. There should be
St.
contact.
Thomas ground. United 2208
Yep.
with information golf. Requesting push and start.
United 2208, pushback approved. Expect runway 10.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 10. United
This United here
2208.
is Capella.
St. Thomas ground. Silver Wings 115 ready to taxi.
Silver Wings 115, continue taxi. So we've got one in the air already.
Continue taxi. Silver Wings 115.
Night Cargo 501, clear for takeoff. Runway 10. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 10. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Night cargo 501. St. Thomas ground. United 2208 ready to taxi.
United 2208, continue taxi. Silver Wings 115, line up and wait. Runway 10. Brilliant.
Continue taxi. United 2208.
Line up and wait. Runway 10. Silver Wings 115.
So let's have a quick nosy here. United's on the roll.
St. Thomas Ground, 8334 Zulu with information golf. Ready to start.
Yeah, excellent. Who is this? 8334 Zulu. Approved. Expect runway 10. Silver Wings 115. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 10. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brilliant.
Approved. Expect runway 10. 8334 Zulu.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 10. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Silver Wings 115.
United 2208. Runway 10. Line up and wait.
Runway 10.
So United's
line
going
up
to do
and
the
wait.
line up now.
United 2208. St. Thomas Ground, 8334 Zulu ready to taxi.
8334 Zulu. Continue taxi. They'll automatically hold short of runway 10.
Continue taxi. 8334 Zulu.
He should get to 1000 and clear off, and then we'll clear United, because United will soon catch up if we don't just give a little bit of spacing there. There we go. United 2208, runway 10, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 10, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. United 2208.
So let's come back here. Let's have a look from this viewpoint. And this way I'll give authorization as well. There goes United. 8334 Zulu, cross runway 10. Excellent.
Cross runway 10, 8334 Zulu.
And he's doing the business there for us. Just shut up. Stop going on about the streaky lines. I really don't know. Might be a graphic card, because I think that I updated that the day before as well, so I might have to see if I can go back. Anyway, not today. Let's have a look at my scheduled departures and arrivals. I'm actually going to close you. So I'm just going to make some rearrangements here. So people, if you want to see, I might show this screen for a bit. But there's nothing coming on at the moment. We are at 2 speed. We've got Americans scheduled to come through shortly. So let's have a look at that. So we've got one of these 2 Americans. I've got the little GA on a course to the runway. Let's clear them now. 8334 Zulu. No. 8334 Zulu. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 10. Upon reaching altitude 700, contact departure. Let's see if it does it in 700, huh?
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 10
Takeoff.
on reaching altitude 700.
Cleared for takeoff.
Contact departure 8334 Zulu.
Let's get the taxiway tag signs down a little bit.
St. Thomas Ground, American 13901 with information golf, requesting push and start.
American 13901, pushback approved, expect runway 10.
Pushback approved, expect
This
runway
one here.
10, American 13901.
Kind of see the blinking lights. There goes our little little plane there. Don't know which one we're on. We are on American. So we'll follow her for a little bit. Should be asking for a taxi soon. I can give pre-approval now, actually. American 13901, continue taxi. And it will.
Continue taxi. American 13901. St. Thomas Ground. American 13901 ready to taxi.
Yeah. So even though I gave the instruction a little bit earlier and it complied, it will still do the readback. It will still do the request. It's just because it's how it is in the program, right? It is how it is, but that's okay. There's American again. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these lines. I don't know if you can see them. They're mainly noticeable across the taxi and runaways. Shut up, Aaron. I will be quiet. Hopefully I'm coming through loud and clear. I'm just going to have a check of my program here. Yeah, everything looks good. Go. Sounds should be okay. American 13901, cleared for takeoff. Runway 10. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Good day.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 10 on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. American 13901.
Cool. You can change desks by clicking on them. If you do click that, just remember your camera angles that you set up, like your other cameras, like the end of the runway and stuff, they will change what they're looking at based on where your position of your new desk. You can fix that by just going back to the old desk. And there goes American. And she's in the air. Brilliant. So how's our pointage going so far? 700 points. No problems at all. No problemo. We've got Kai Air, one of those little caravans, I guess. They're due to go out shortly. They're boarding at the moment. It's going to be a rainy thunder day, I think, today. Supposed to be, anyway.
St. Thomas Ground. Care 8641 with information golf. Ready to start.
See, told you. Care 8641. Approved. Expect runway 10.
Approved. Expect runway 10. Care 8641.
And they'll start the engines, and they'll be calling out shortly. Where are they? Let's have a look at our little board down there. So let's get rid of all these.
St. Thomas Ground. Care 8641 ready to taxi.
Care 8641, continue taxi. Cool, we can put them there into the departures.
Continue taxi. Care 8641.
Looks like it's starting to rain a little bit. Yeah, you can see it clearly now. It's just the text. You see there's those streaks out here. You can really see it because the runway's wet and the taxiway. I reckon that's good. It has to be my graphic card. I might have to change that up. Looks like we might have an American getting ready to rock and roll. Not too sure here. But yeah, we've got Kia going. She's ready to rock and roll. We'll give it clearance shortly. She'll be good. Kia 8641, runway 10, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. So she's at the end of the runway
10,
there.
cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Care 8641.
Again. Hello, Radioactive Aviation. Welcome in. Good evening for you. Good morning for me. How are we? She's looks like she's just zooming without any wheelage, and she's up and away. I'm ready to rock and roll now for some more. Got nothing else. We've got. Looks like we may have a scheduled arrival shortly. There we can see the one we've just departed. So 1,000, I believe, should be good to go. It was happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Hope you've had a good day. Not a bad birthday, eh? Almost around Christmas time. And so she's been handed off to departure. Looks like we've got a United on our screens coming in from... this looks like it's coming in from Orlando, Florida. So we'll just stay and have a losey. We've got no more scheduled anything at the moment, so I'll just give them a straight clearance. A sober birthday for a change. That's always interesting. That's always good to have a bit of a sober time. Well, I hope you had a good day. I'm glad you know. Did you get lots of gifts? Any presents?
St. Thomas Tower. Merry Christmas. United 285 on final.
That's a nice little Easter egg. Merry Christmas. United 285, runway 10, cleared to land. Merry Christmas. That was nice.
Runway 10, cleared to land. United 285.
We've got this American here boarding. Ready to rock and roll. I think she's on her way to Florida as well. Yep, you can just see. I don't know if you saw it. You saw the cargo doors shut there. Beautiful. I don't really get many now, older. Yeah, hey. I don't know what age you are, mate, but I understand that for sure. Yeah. When you get past a certain age, it's just lucky to get anything. I'm lucky to just get a message. And it does become just another day, right? Okay, so we've got United here. We've given them clearance. We've got American about to depart. And they'll be calling up shortly. I did see they're boarding. They're still finishing boarding. I think 14:49 is their scheduled departure time. What are we looking at here? 14:46. About 2 or 3 minutes. It's going to be due for pushback there. Maybe even a little bit earlier. There comes the point we're drinking on even holidays and birthdays. Oh, I've gone well past that for a long time. You know, I might have. I'll probably have a Guinness for Christmas. That's about it. But longer, yeah, I finished all that stuff many years ago. Many years ago. Misty, how are you? You're 35 now. Active, radioactive. Might as well get the bus pass. Hey, you've still got a bit to go, fella. But yeah, you'll be qualifying for that bus pass soon, and there's other senior discounts. Where are you dialing in from anyway, Active? I was talking to a friend a while back, and I was like telling her, when's the last time I had any upload? I can't remember.
American 11905 with information Golf. Requesting push and start.
American 11905, pushback approved, expect runway 10. Let's have a quick look and see how our United
Pushback
is. So
approved,
we should.
expect runway 10.
There she is.
American 11905.
Oh, wrong plane. United just zipped past us. I am playing at 2 speeds, so I'm just going to close that down to 1 speed for a sec. We've got pushback here.
St. Thomas ground and flight
In-flight or clearance
6904
as well.
with information Golf ready to start.
And flight 6904 approved, expect runway 10. United 285, taxis to terminal.
Approved, expect
I'm not working at the
runway
moment, so
10
don't have money to spend on
and
it.
flight 6904.
Partying, yeah. London,
Taxi
nice,
to
welcome in
terminal.
from London.
United 285.
So Americans should be doing the business here. Yep. So we'll be able to get her out the way shortly. Actually, I'll give her pre-approval there. American 11905, continue taxi.
Negative. Unable. American 11905.
Yeah, that's a bit right there, Misty. To be 35 again. I don't know about partying, but I do love a few drinks now and again. Now and again, it's always nice, right? United should hold by itself. Be a good note, United.
St. Thomas Ground and Flight 6904 ready to taxi.
St. Thomas Ground. American 11905 ready to taxi.
Now, I've already pre-approved the taxi, so he should get going, but let's do it anyway. American 11905, continue taxi. No, you're not recognising that. American 11905, continue taxi. And flight 6904, stand by. We'll leave Amflight there, or let
Continue
United
taxi.
come in.
American
Let you
11905.
see what's happening.
Stand by. And Flight 6904.
Alright, Misty, no worries. Yeah, I think a lot of people who get to a certain age weather it because, I don't know, whatever circumstances, and you just start to, I guess, grow up, settle down a bit, I don't know. But yeah. So we'll let United do the business there, and let's have a look at our boards. This is a pretty good game though, Aviation, I must admit. Oopsie, that's what I wanted. You've gone. United is on the ground. I'll bin you because you're going to terminal now. American is taxiing and will clear Amflight shortly. Where is my American? American 11905, runway 10, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Cool.
Runway 10. Cleared for takeoff.
I'll put her
On
there.
reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 11905.
Excellent. Been wanting to get this game for years, but could never get the voice. It's you can play it without voice active. It might be worth. I don't know. There is a sale on. I think there's up to 40% off as well. Just the base game alone, you get I think 6 or 7 free airports, give or take. And flight 6904, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
So it might be worth looking
And
at
Flight
on Steam or on their website.
6904.
You know, but yeah, the fact that you can, I've just recently, because the sale, got some extra airports, but base game you get, I think 1, 2, 3, and you get some good ones, like you get LAX as one, North Carolina, LaGuardia, St. Thomas, Bermuda, Delhi's just a new free one as well, so I might be able to get about 6 free airports of different varying sizes, so I think it's worth it. But yeah, it's fun. The voice command, you can play it, like I said, without it. It takes a little bit of setting up. You kind of want to go to your Microsoft or your computer and like get voice trained if you want. Yeah, there's always a sale on, right? Welcome. How are we? Chanel. So Amflight's going, Americans on the air. I haven't been on Twitch for a long time there. So yeah, that's probably been a very long time. Let's have a quick look at Amflight, shall we? Let's just hover on them. Oh, where's the little bugger? There it is. Racing away. Oh, gamer. Changed my username. I was like trying to rattle my brain. How are you? Yeah, it's been a long time. Very long time since I was consistent on here. And it's a different sort of game environment now. Yeah. Do a little bit of sports casting as well. How's it going? So we've got another United boarding. Oh, it's good to hear. Glad to hear things are still the same. Yeah, same old same. Yeah, that's pretty much what people ask me how's it going. I'm like, yeah, same old same. You know. Let's give this guy a departure. And flight 6904 cleared for takeoff. Runway 10. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Let's just check American did what I wanted him to do. Yep, cool.
Runway 10. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. And flight 6904.
34 and 5 days. Oh God, stop saying you're old when you're in your 34s, 35s, you lot. Bloody Nora. To be that age again, I'd be like, yes please.
St. Thomas ground, United 1530 with
Oh
information.
right, okay, yeah, I'm with you.
Requesting push and start.
Wow. Gee, nice. Early birthdays nice within each other, and Christmas smack down in the middle. Oh, APs, gosh. You make me sound ancient. Let's watch this little bird go. Oh, I don't know if American has called me up. We'll have a load nosy shortly. Cool. Let's have a nose and see if American has. Not quite. Not American. Let's see. United. Where are they off to? 15:30. They're off to Atlanta. I don't know if they have called. I'm going to call them up though. United 1530. Pushback approved. Expect runway 10.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 10. United 1530.
You can get Atlanta on this game. I haven't got it. Looks quite intense. So I'm still trying to get past down on my personal save to pass the first day in LaGuardia. That's a challenge. How's United looking? There it is. Pushback. Push. Let's have a look at my keys. So you've gone. And flight's gone. I do have an app that takes care of these automatically for me. But I like to, it's quiet at moments. I'll just chill.
St. Thomas ground, United 1530 ready to taxi.
United 1530, continue taxi. Put those into departures there.
Continue taxi. United 1530.
There's United in the rock. Oh, ads. Yeah, forget about those in Twitch. I need to go through and try and sort that out. Hopefully you don't get many. I think it's... I can't remember when I set things up. I should only get like 30 seconds, I think. But yeah, it's alright. You didn't miss anything. I wasn't really talking. We just gave United clearance to taxi. There she is now. And this is the bird. Heading to Georgia. Got some departures and arrivals on the board. Yeah, I've got the real world Negens colours and schedules. I can't remember the name of the bundle, but it's a nice little bundle. Graphics aren't too bad. I'm just having a few issues when I've changed cameras. I don't know what that is. I think it might be my graphics card. I need to roll back to the latest update. Yeah, the plane that looks like a shed, short and squat. Yeah. I do. I mean, I like here. I don't know how it's coming through on stream, but just you can see the puddles of water on the taxiway here. I can't really see too much rain. Now and again, you'll see something coming down. It's like, I'd like to see a bit more of that to match the puddles. We'll give them some clearance, shall we? United 1530, cleared for takeoff, runway 10. Upon reaching altitude 1000 to contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 10. On reaching altitude 1000.
Yes, 73, isn't it?
Contact departure.
A wide body.
United 1530.
There's a lot of old planes, like the Boeings, I think they're getting out of, I was almost going to say out of stock. I guess that makes some sense, but there's a lot of planes now that they just don't do anymore. So you very rarely see them unless you're probably exploring or deepest, darkest jungles of Africa or some parts of Asia where they still have them. So he should be ready to roll on the there he is. Got a couple of planes on boarding. Go to F11 and find him. There he is. This one's apparently a he, don't know why. And there it goes. Back into the tower, folks. Right. So he should hand off automatically when he gets up to 1,000. See that handoff. It goes great. Beautiful. Wrong buttons. Come on. So we've got a couple of departures, a Spirit Rings and a Crypto. Where are they going to? KPO, NKS, Virgin Islands, and somewhere else. Wherever MBPV is. Time are they departing? 5 past, 6 past the hour. Cool. Let's ramp it up to 2 parts for a bit. So what do you guys... Well, I guess the plans are, because it's evening where you are. You guys planning for Christmas? Everything's sorted for Christmas and that? All your shopping and whatever needs to be done? Come on, let's get the speed going a bit faster. Come on. Oh, for a shortcut key to do the speed. Yeah. Yeah, same. Has been for a while since my daughter started growing. Well, when they get to a certain age, it's just like, I get a text if I'm lucky.
St. Thomas Ground, Spirit Wings 277 with information Golf, requesting push and start.
Spirit Wings 277, approved, expect runway 10. Where are you, fella?
Negative, need pushback truck.
Oh,
Spirit Wings 277.
Yeah. Spirit Wings 277, pushback approved, expect runway 10. There we are.
Pushback approved, expect runway 10. Spirit Wings 277.
Prefer New Year's Eve? Yeah.
St. Thomas
Again.
Ground, Crypto 619 with information Golf, requesting push and start.
Crypto 619er, pushback approved, expect runway 10. So you're over there, are you?
Pushback
Right.
approved, expect runway 10. Crypto 619er.
Got nothing scheduled on the arrivals. I'm just trying to think again. Last time I went out on the New Year's Eve. Boy. You better get your bus passes and your pension getting now, folks. It's downhill.
St. Thomas ground. Spirit Wings 277 ready to taxi.
Spirit Wings 277, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Spirit Wings 277. St. Thomas ground. Crypto 619 are ready to taxi.
That's not a bad idea, Misty, actually. Now you think of it, I might actually do the same. I usually struggle anywhere around 9 o'clock, 9:30. A lot of that's related to my fatigue issues that I'm kind of still getting rid of. I just staying up to midnight. Did I do it last year? Yeah, I think I just struggled. I stayed up. Right, are Spirit Wings ready for me? Yeah, you are ready to rock and roll as well. We'll get you out of danger. Crypto 619er. Continue taxi. Cross runway 10. Actually, I'll get him to hold short.
Continue taxi. Cross runway 10. Crypto 619er.
Crypto 619er. Hold short. Runway 10. Spirit Wings 2777 cleared for takeoff, runway 10. Upon reaching, nope, you're not going to recognise that, are you?
Hold short of runway 10. Crypto 619er. Command property error. Spirit Wings 277.
Spirit Wings 277 cleared for takeoff, runway 10. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Cool, now you need to hold.
Clears for takeoff. Runway 10.
Good.
On
Crypto
reaching
is holding.
altitude 1000. Contact
Actually,
departure. Spirit Wings 277.
I could have got him to
St.
gone
Thomas
through anyway.
Tower. Merry Christmas. Flix Jet 817 on final 10.
Thank you, FlixJet. Appreciate that. But yeah, that is not a bad idea, Misty.
St. Thomas ground. Hopperjet 651 with information Golf. Requesting push and start.
Hopperjet 651 approved. Expect runway 10.
Negative. Need pushback
Oh
truck.
my god.
Hopperjet 651.
Hopperjet 651 pushback approved. Expect runway 10. Calypso 619er cross runway 10. No, you're not even going to recognise that. Where are we? Crypto, that's the number. 619er. Cross runway 10.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 10. Hopperjet 651.
Cross runway 10. Crypto 619er.
FlixJet 817, runway 10, cleared for landing. Or cleared to land.
Runway 10. Clear to land. Flix Jet 817.
St. Thomas ground. Hopperjet 651 ready to taxi.
St. Thomas Tower.
yeah.
375 Mike Zulu on final 10.
I want to just check something before I give clearance, because this is what got me last time.
St. Thomas ground. Carry 681 with information Golf. Ready to start.
Crypto 619er, cross runway 10, continue taxi. Oh my god, I told you to do that ages ago, you plonker.
Cross runway 10. Continue taxi. Crypto 619er.
Hopperjet 651, continue taxi, hold short Bravo.
Continue taxi. Hold short of taxiway Bravo. Hopperjet 651.
St. Thomas ground. Sky 9056 with information Golf. Ready to start.
Hopperjet 651, continue taxi. Kai Air 8681 approved. Expect runway 10. Kai Air 956 approved. Expect runway 10. Nope.
Continue taxi. Hopperjet 651.
Hopperjet 651, cross runway 10.
Approved, expect runway 10. Carriage 681. Negative. I'm
375
departure.
Mike
Carriage 681.
Zulu, cleared to land, runway 10.
Cross runway 10. Hopperjet 651.
Flixjet 817, taxi to terminal. Crypto 9056, approved, expect runway 10. You're not listening to me. KS 9056, approved, expect runway 10. Nope, you're not doing that. Okay.
Clear to land. Runway 10. 375 Mike Zulu. Taxi to terminal. Flixjet 817. Approved, expect runway 10. Sky 9056.
St. Thomas ground. Carriage 681 ready to taxi.
St. Thomas Tower. Merry Christmas. Flixjet 216 on final 10.
St. Thomas ground. 376 Mike Zulu with information Golf. Requesting push and start.
375 Mike Zulu, taxi to terminal. Kai Air 8681, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal. 375 Mike Zulu.
Crypto 619er, cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 10. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Continue taxi. Carriage 681.
Kai Air 9056, continue taxi. 376 Mike Zulu, approved, expect runway 10.
Cleared for
Oof,
immediate
sorry
takeoff.
guys, I'll get with
Runway
you
10.
shortly.
On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Crypto 619er.
Just wait till this guy goes.
Sky 9056.
Negative. Need pushback truck. 376 Mike Zulu.
St. Thomas ground.
376
Sky
Mike
9056
Zulu,
ready
pushback
to
approved,
taxi.
expect runway 10. Luxjet 216, clear to land, runway 10. Okay, we've got
Pushback
those
approved.
doing.
Expect runway 10. 376 Mike Zulu.
Getting
Clear
there.
to land. Runway 10. Flixjet 216.
St. Thomas ground. Sky 9056 ready to taxi.
St. Thomas Tower. Merry Christmas. 787 Romeo Alpha on final 10.
Hopperjet 651, line up and wait, runway 10.
Line up and wait. Runway 10.
376 Mike Zulu, continue taxi. He'll hold short there, get him to hold
Continue
short.
taxi. 376 Mike Zulu. St. Thomas ground.
Actually, we won't.
376 Mike Zulu ready for taxi.
Hopperjet 651, cleared for takeoff, runway 10. No. Hopperjet 651, cleared for takeoff, runway 10. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Luxjet 216, taxi to terminal.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 10. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Hopperjet 651.
376 Mike Zulu, cross runway 10, continue taxi. Come on.
Taxi to terminal.
Luxjet
Flixjet
216, hold position. This is where it failed last time, so we'll just make sure
St.
they're
Thomas
cleared.
ground. 376 Mike Zulu. Request crossing runway 10. 376 Mike Zulu.
I told you you can. 376 Mike Zulu, cross runway 10.
Hold position. Flixjet 216.
Flixjet 216, taxi to terminal. 787 Romeo Alpha, runway 10, cleared to land. Alright, we're getting there, folks. Sorry about that. Failed to answer you. Just
376 Mike Zulu.
trying to make sure I don't crash anything.
Jet 216. Runway 10, cleared to land. 787 Romeo Alpha.
So this Kappa will go line up and wait after. Right. You're coming inbound very slowly because you are just a tiny little GA. But yeah, this game can get fun. Alright. Kai Air 956, runway 10, line up and wait.
Runway 10, line up and wait. Kai 9056.
787 Romeo Alpha, taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron. 787 Romeo Alpha.
Kai Air 956, clear for takeoff, runway 10. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 10 on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Kai 9056.
Kai Air 8681, runway 10, line up and wait.
Runway 10, line up and wait. Care 8681.
Excellent. You think you zonked out last year, Misty? I think I made it to 11:58. You know, I might have just made it, I think. Kai Air 8681, cleared for takeoff, runway 10. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. 376 Mike Zulu, line up and wait, runway 10. Woof! Well, got through a little bit of a busy stage there, folks.
Runway 10, on reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Care 8681.
Line up and wait. Runway 10. 376 Mike Zulu.
376 Mark Zulu. Tell you what, that's a decent sized looking airplane actually. Here's me thinking she was a little one. Now she ain't little. How are we looking? The radar. Where's my buttons gone? F3. Yeah, we can clear. 376 Mike Zulu, cleared for takeoff, runway 10. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Clear for takeoff. Runway 10. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. 376 Mike Zulu.
We're getting it done. And there she takes off. We'll follow her down and around. We are at 2 size speed, folks. Beautiful. Okay, we got through that little bit there. Even if it's the St. Thomas, it can get a little bit. You got to pay attention. So I do apologise for those in the chat. I will get back to you shortly. As of now, just being nosy at the window. There's a "that's what she said" joke in there somewhere. Oh, there's always a "that's what she said" joke anywhere. Alright, I'm just going to have a look at my board. What time did we start this game? I think it was at 2 o'clock here. So I think we're going to be okay. We've got 2 more scheduled departures. One at 1:45 to Atlanta and one at about 10:50 to Florida. Any scheduled arrivals? Yeah, one from the Virgin Islands, which we might just get clearance to. I don't think we'll get enough. I don't think we'll get him off the ground in time. But we should get the... so I'm looking at another board over here. I'll try and get that on the screen at one time. The Atlanta flight, we should be able to get off when they take in 45, so speed up time for a little bit and get up there a little bit quicker for you guys. Shall we? Hopefully I'm coming through loud and clear everywhere. Looks like it. So 38 past. Saturday here today. Into the weekend. It's supposed to be stormy and thundery today, which is nice. Quite like that weather. I do like stormy weather, I must admit. Oh, that's why things felt different. Don't know when you came out. Right, let's speed you up a little bit more. Come on. There we are. So these are both from the cargo area, so they'll be taking off. They'll be departing from around here, which is your cargo. Should be shortly for one of them, so I might go 2-speed when she calls up.
St. Thomas
Okay.
Ground, night cargo 1450 with information Golf, requesting push and start.
Night cargo 1450, pushback approved, expect runway 10.
Pushback approved, expect runway 10.
Cool.
Night cargo 1450.
How's Raspberry going, Misty? I'm just trying to make sure I haven't missed any comments. Yeah, prefer New Year's Eve. Cool.
St. Thomas Ground, night cargo 1450 ready to taxi.
Night cargo 1450, continue taxi. Did you hear that? Nope, pressing the wrong button, you plonker. Night cargo 1450, continue taxi. I would have sat here all day because I had my finger on another button.
Continue taxi. Night cargo 1450.
So hopefully we should pass today. Didn't get any incidents that disqualified me, like on my episode on the channel. I've done this downstairs, this career part. So I was surprised the other day when I did it. I failed it. Nose to tails. For now, we'll just follow night cargo along the taxi. So you've got a United here. Looks like they've got the door open. Guess anticipating boarding, but they're miles off. We've got a Flamenco, which is, I think it's this one here. It will be next. That's a Flamenco there. Continue off, huh? I'll let night cargo cross this info panel here, then we'll give it clearance. Night cargo 1450, cleared for takeoff, runway 10. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Merry Christmas.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 10. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Night cargo 1450.
Beautiful.
St. Thomas Ground, Flamenco 4820 with information Golf, requesting push and start.
Flamenco 4820, pushback approved, expect runway 10.
Pushback approved, expect runway 10. Flamenco 4820.
And there goes night cargo. Oh. Night cargo is around here somewhere as well. There she is, as I said. They'll be getting the pushback. And there's one from the Virgin Islands that may ask for clearance before we can give it to it. We're lucky, we might be able to get this girl off the ground too. I'm not sure what the time is. Let's have a look here.
St. Thomas
Yeah, I
Ground.
might be able to.
Flamenco 4820 ready to taxi.
Flamenco 4820, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Flamenco 4820.
We'll try and get her off. I don't think we'll get a takeoff successful before end of shift though. We'll just watch her go. I'll give her clearance shortly. Do we have time? Can we get her off in time? Oh, we might get her off in time this time. Off time in time, TV time. Flamenco 4820 cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 10. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. So I've given her immediate takeoff, so she won't line up. She'll just jump on the runway, gear her up and go.
1000, contact departure. Flamenco 4820.
Because I'm wanting her to get airborne so we can get the credits for her before 4 o'clock, and I think we should be okay with that one. Come on, Flamingo Bird, get up there. Yep, she's on the lining up. There she is. Yee doggy, and up she goes. And time. Yep, a minute and a half to go. And she'll be up there. We won't get the other one coming in, so the other one must be late. That's fine and a dandy. So she'll get to the 1000 and she will contact departure, because I do believe I gave her that instruction. If not, I can do it. And instruction was given. Beautiful. And that's it, folks. We're going to run time shortly. And that'll be it for the shift. I have completed day 2 again. This is the take 2, day 2. I'll do it on stream rather than just by myself. Hey, thank you to everybody who's popped in today. I really do appreciate it. Everyone's coming in. There's what's what we wanted to see. Passed. 1,500 bonus points, 3,400 total score. Nice, not a bad day. We qualify for day 3. But we'll end it there, folks. Thank you very much for popping in, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all. It's good to catch up with some old and new names there as well. It's been a while, I know, especially on the old Twitch. So I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for those who are just chilling in the background, whether you're on the Twitch or the YouTube. I do appreciate every one of you. Thank you for everybody. I will be looking to do more content on YouTube for this game, and also if you want to catch some streams, I do sportscasting of mainly NFL and occasional the New Zealand Football League, football, roundball, football on my other channel. But anyway, thank you, folks. Hope everybody has a great weekend, but more importantly, wish you all a very Merry Christmas, because this will be it until probably pushing into the new year before I'm live anyway. So I hope everybody has a great Christmas and New Year's. Enjoy yourselves and take care. Until next time, we'll see you next time, I guess. Thanks a lot, folks. Thanks you a lot. Bye.